you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mimi, and for those of you that do, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this video is another lock content. I know you guys love the lock content lately. Most of the videos that have been getting good reactions to say are mostly the lock content, and I'm really surprised because there are a lot of lock videos out there and you guys choose to watch my videos. I am extremely grateful for all of you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here to talk about, build up, things that I do to avoid buildup. Granted, buildup is inevitable, and we all know that some way, somehow, at some point in your journey, you're gonna get buildup. It might not be as extreme as others, but you're gonna get buildup. For now, I haven't experienced extreme buildup. The only time I've experienced buildup, it was one time when I didn't wash the shampoo all the way out when I washed my hair. That gets me to my first point of this video. The first thing that I do, one thing that I always do to avoid buildup is on wash days, I wash my hair thoroughly. I wash the shampoo thoroughly. I go around, I literally take like 10-15 minutes just washing my hair. Make sure I wash everything off. There's no buildup, there's no shampoo. And also when I use the shampoo, I don't apply it straight on my hair. I usually dilute it I usually pour the shampoo in a water bottle, and then pour a little water and mix it up, and then pour it on all over my hair. At that way, it's not like the stickiness is not directly on your hair to say, which will cause it like really hard to like wash off. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I do. With that way, I just go around. I wash my hair twice, sometimes 3 times. I go 3 times with the shampoo just to get all the buildup, all the like oil, the buildup from your hair. Because I do go around. I talked about this in my last video. I do go around with Jamaican castor oil on my edges very often. So I usually focus on my edges a whole lot. And then, my scalp, to make sure all the buildup is out. So I wash my hair about 2-3 times. So when I do wash it, I make sure I wash the shampoo all the way out, like thoroughly. I wash it. I turn every angle, because I wash my hair in the sink. So every time, I just turn around, I go to every angle and wash it, make sure I go through, like, massage it really good, go through the strands, and just like make sure I wash it thoroughly all the way around. And that's one thing that I do to avoid buildup, because if you don't do that, that would, over time, the buildup will like accumulate, and your hair is gonna get really bad. It's gonna get to a point where you might not be able to control it. You might have to cut your locks, and that is my nightmare. I don't want to have to cut my locks because of buildup. If I cut my locks, let it be because I want to cut my locks and I want to change, but not because of buildup. The other point I wanted to make is wrap your hair when you go to sleep every night. Whether you use a satin pillowcase or scarf. Personally, I don't have a satin pillowcase, so I have a whole bunch of scarves. I'll show you guys. I have this one, I have this one, I have this one, I have this one, and I have some that are in my dirty laundry already. So I have a whole bunch of scarves. Even when I'm watching TV, I wrap my hair in the house. When I'm laying on the couch, when I'm laying on anything my head is resting on, I'm putting a scarf on, or I'm putting this bonnet on it around the house. When I go to sleep, I wrap it. I do that every single time. I do not go to sleep on my hair like that. That is recipe for disaster. I do not do that. Wrap your hair every time you go to sleep. And also another thing that I do, like I mentioned this in my previous videos, I don't retwist often, but when I do retwist, I usually retwist with with oil and water only, or I retwist with some type of aloe vera gel. I don't have it on me, but I'll put the picture. So you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I use that, and when I use it, I use very minimum amount on each lock. I don't use a lot at all, because all of that can cause buildup. Like the product that you use to retwist your hair can also cause buildup. I've seen videos where people talk about the wax, like the retwisting wax that they use have caused them buildup in their hair. Thankfully, I did not know. Probably my first month or two, I used to use like some retwisting wax, and I saw, like, I watched videos and people talk about the same exact wax, and I saw like the flakiness and the buildup on their hair. I was like, no, I have to stop. I threw it away and I never used wax in my hair again. So like, if you want to avoid buildup, do not use wax, do not use heavy product in your hair. If you use heavy product, make sure you wash it thoroughly when you wash your hair off. Like even the Jamaican black castor oil, I don't use it often in my hair. Like I said, I moisturize my hair 2 or 3 times a week, and then the oil itself is really thick, so I only use it in the perimeter of my hair because I told you guys, like, I had postpartum shedding. You can see here, so like I still struggle. I'm still struggling with my edges. So that's the only place I use the castor oil itself directly, because it's very thick. Other than that, if I were to use it on my hair, I would like dilute it with lighter oils. So be careful with that as well. So these are the 3 things that I do to avoid buildup, which is wash the shampoo thoroughly, wrap your head when you go to sleep, and don't use heavy product on your hair. If you do use heavy product, make sure you wash it completely off, because over time it will cause you damage to your locks, and baby, it's not cute. There's nothing worse than having thick, cute locks with buildup in them. The buildup gonna look nasty and your hair is not gonna be attractive. You're not even gonna like it yourself. So those are the things that I do to avoid buildup. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe. And if you like my content, be part of the family. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.